So today, we're gonna be diving into muscle ups. Muscle ups are a super cool and exciting exercise, and everyone looks like a beast when they're doing them, but they're kind of hard to get your first one. The good news is, I will walk you through how to get your first muscle up, along with a few exercises to get better at getting those muscle ups. Are you ready to go on this ride? Did I just film another video? Yes. Did I change my shirt so you guys think this is a different day? Yes. Am I pulling my videographer on a sled right now because I ran out of intro ideas? Yes. Are you ready to hit your first muscle up with these cool tips? I hope so. If you can do 8 to 10 pretty strict form pull-ups, you should be able to do at least one muscle up. This is the technique I was taught to get my first one, and now you can get like close to 10 in a row. The nice thing about these is the day you hit your first one, you're probably gonna hit 2 in a row as well because it's easier when you get up top. But here's the cheating version just to getting the motion down. That's how I was taught, and it actually works. You ready? This bar is a little bit higher than I would like. Preferably, it should be like just out of reach. This one's a few inches higher, but it's workable, don't worry. So you're gonna be stepping about 2 to 3 feet behind the bar. Remember, this isn't teaching you the exact strict form on how to do them. This is just getting you used to getting your first one, and from then you can work on your form. So 2 to 3 feet behind the bar, you're gonna jump. This part's important. You're gonna stay loose. You're not gonna start getting tension on there. So all I'm doing right now, I'm jumping, swinging forward, swinging backwards. I didn't start to tense up. I didn't start to do a pull-up. All it's gonna do is hurt you. So, about 2 feet away, jumping, a little swing. Step 2, on the way back from that swing, you're gonna pop yourself up and away from the bar. We're not going towards the bar yet. We're just gonna, nice and loose, relax, 2 feet away, jumping up, swinging, and just give yourself a little pop at the end. Do that a few times and make that pop a little more explosive each time. Make sure there's nothing behind you so you don't hit anyone or break your ankle. Loose, bigger pop. Next part, bigger pop, and hold on to the bar this time. We're not gonna jump off. So 2 feet away, staying loose, swinging, a bigger pop, a bigger pop, a bigger pop. Whew. After that, the next step, once your pop is big enough, is just shoving your chest forward. You're diving at that bar. As long as you can get like your nipples to hit above the bar, you'll have enough momentum to carry you the rest of the way up. So here's what it looks like strung together. I'll be 2 feet away. I'm gonna stay loose. On the way back, I'm gonna pop myself up. And I'll show you what it looks like coming from the top to hitting your second or third one. So here goes nothing. Come down. One other thing real quick. This gym, I'm actually extra close to the roof. So I line myself up between these things because I have hit my head before accidentally. So to make sure you're not too close to the roof when you do these. Pop it up. And when you get up to the top, it's the exact same thing. It gets a little bit easier. It's because you have a little more momentum coming down and going back up. So now that you have the form down pat, here's a couple of exercises to help you get more comfortable and more confident doing these muscle ups. So one, if you can find a bar that's like this level or slightly higher, just go ahead and you're holding on to it, you're doing this motion, but you're jumping as hard as you can. I don't have one of those bars accessible, so we're gonna make one of those bars by putting a box underneath it and then getting a higher bar. So what you would do here is, you're not gonna be dead hanging, you're just gonna jump and get yourself used to diving forward past the bar. So, like that. Use as much leg drive as you need to, jump hard, and just focus on shoving your face and your chest past this bar to get that top half of the movement down. So, I'm ready to explode, I'm coming up. Getting right there. Also a pretty good tricep workout while you're at it. And again, if even this looks too hard for you, just get a lower bar or a higher box. So I'm basically towards the top already. It's just, I can't even jump on this, I'm too short. So basically just getting used to that movement. It's an awkward movement diving past it. So right here, just jump like that. It's a pretty small range of movement. The next thing that can help you is throwing some bands onto a bar. Be careful so you don't smack yourself in the face. So the same movement, you're just gonna have bands helping you get up. So you're doing less weight. So very carefully here, shove one foot through, okay. Get the other foot through, and you get this box out of my way. Again, make sure you don't hit yourself in the face. You're doing the same movement, just with bands helping you this time. So, pulling up, going up to the top. Use that nice springy bandness to get you up. Oh yeah. So coming down, use the bands to help you get back up. Like, woo! And the last thing is explosive pull-up. So instead of just doing a pull-up and barely getting your chin to clear the bar, do a pull-up as fast as you can and see how much of your body you can get above the bar. Try to get like at least your chest above each time. So instead of just doing a pull-up where I'm jumping up, my chin's clearing, I'm happy, I'm repping them out, you're gonna wanna explode a little bit. See how high you can get. Don't make your hands leave the bar and start clapping, but just jump up and go hard. Just see how high above the bar you can get. And then I'll transition into muscle ups eventually. It's hot in here, but if that just scared you a little bit, if you're like, dang, maybe muscle ups aren't for me, then just start with getting better at pull-ups. How do I get better at pull-ups, Nick? Wow, funny you should ask. I actually filmed a video on tips to getting your first pull-up or just getting better at pull-ups in general. Go to my bio, you can watch that. Click like and all that fun stuff on this. And let me know if I helped you get a muscle up. Seriously, it'd be cool if you watch this and then hit your first muscle up and then you're always gonna remember Nick Flintness taught me how to do a muscle up.